Oy. Oh my god, we're live. Just take a big old sippy of coffee. Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm late! For the first time. I'm late, shocker. As you can see here, I'm gonna just do a pretty laid back stream today, cause I don't got a game to play. This actually came about because, somebody who does follow me, Synthdown, Spilly. I don't think Spilly's in chat, but this is all Spilly's fault. JK. They did some amazing fan art of me, and I was like, oh dang, that's pretty cool. And they were like, yeah. And then they were like, hey, how come you don't have any hashtags like a proper VTuber is supposed to have? Where is your art tag? And I said, oh, good question. So, I mean, that's kind of the point of this stream, but because I'm really shit at talking to myself for like an hour, this will be our stream too. Yeah, just let me know, anybody in chat, how like the audio is, cause I have no clue. So we're using KidPix, and the last time I did a stream with KidPix, my computer had a kernel panic and shut itself down, so I'm hoping it doesn't do that this time. Oh, hey, Toririn. Yeah! Yeah, I really hope that the issue that happened with my stream shutting it down the last time I did an art stream was just because I had YouTube open and not because of the KidPix app. If you're wondering why I have KidPix, this is not the actual software. You can run the software through emulation, but this is the Java app, which you can get and play on browser. And I'm doing that because I'm lazy. And now let me just try to remember how the hell to do this, because let's see here. Was it an eraser? Ah, perfect. So first off, let me just get rid of this whole page. Sorry, everybody. Cool. What was I planning to draw? So, I know that other TokuTubers have like different versions of themselves, like they might have like a ranger form and a rider form and this, that, and the other, and I thought, well, why not me too? So I'll just probably sketch up some ideas using this very professional piece of software, and yeah, and then I guess work out what tag should be. Hey, how serious is the Get Comfy Relay Proto Witness? I don't know. What do you mean, how serious is the Get Comfy rule? I mean, if you want to, like, crack open a beer, take off your pants, and watch the stream, that's totally fine with me, bro. Crack open a beer, take your pants off, and the worst podcast ever. Oh dear lord.
Oh no.
Okay. But seriously, like, I don't really have any set schedule or set frame as to what this is, so I think I'm just gonna start drawing, and then if anybody has any ideas as to what an art tag and a live tag would be, just feel free to throw them at me. I was trying to think of what like a good art tag would be, and honestly, like, I feel like most of the art tags I've seen are just like variations on first name Pix or first name Paint. But there's a lot of, like, see, at first I was thinking, like, you know, ham paint or ham whatever, but I'm not the only hamster VTuber, and I'm not the only TokuTuber, so I was like, I don't know.
Oh no.
I feel like everyone has the same MS Paint joke. I should try to get MS Paint. I'm in, but the socks stay on. I mean, I have no thank you, open another window, like I'm all too comfy. Hey! Man, I want to play that, but unfortunately I'm a dirty Mac user, so, I shockingly cannot play a lot of visual novels, for whatever reason, unless they're made in, like, Ren'Py or something like that. Like, That's very sad to me. I too want to see the pixelated dicks. Please. That's all I ask. So, okay, I actually gotta start drawing something that isn't, like... that isn't Pop Team Epic. Mac, I'm sorry for your loss. No bully, please. I mean, I use, yeah, it's real unintuitive. I mean, it's not like... the reason why I have a Mac is because it's not... Like, I use this setup not just for streaming, but, you know. Okay, seriously now, though. I should stop messing around and actually start drawing something. What the fuck to draw? Well... I guess we could start with, like, a ranger form of myself. Seeing as I'm like a helper robot for Sentai. I mean, sorry, a legally distinct 5-man series team. Toei, please don't sue me. I make no money. I may have gotten to affiliate status, but I did not take affiliate, and therefore, in the eyes of Jesus Christ, you cannot sue me. I mean, that's how that works, right? See, the thing about drawing with KidPix is that I've like conditioned myself to Command Z, because I like, normally I work in like A-Sprite when I draw or something like that, or do other things for stuff that's not VTubing. So that's my main instinct, is just Command Z and Command S everything, and that does not work with KidPix, because it was meant for 5-year-olds like myself. Jesus is a common writer, you can't convince me otherwise. Well, I mean, Takeshi Hongo did get crucified, like, at least once or twice, right? I think it's... What is the live tag supposed to be for? Like, tags when you're actively streaming? Yeah! Yeah, I believe so. I've seen it more on the Japanese VTuber side. Like, they'll have, like, a going live tag. Or... I feel like... I don't know. Like, I feel like that kind of tag is for people who maybe have, like, who are part of, like a VTuber, what, management company? Gymshill? Something like that? I don't know. I was kind of just spitballing. Like, I'm really, like, only interested in brainstorming a, like, a art tag. You know, for people who might want to draw me, or mostly for me. Because I draw all my own art, shockingly enough. Oh yeah, so not only am I using KidPix, I think I have to explain my setup. So, unlike most people who do digital art, I use a mouse. How does Drew for Chew sound? That's a good one. I'm gonna like add that to the list of ideas. Holy fuck. Let's see. 18? That should be draw. Oh, Drew for Chew. But I'm probably gonna use it myself too if I draw something. So I'm gonna put that there on a list of possiblies. Hold on. Let's see here. Possible. Alright. This very professional looking list here. Okay, I should not be drawing a silhouette. I should probably start with the helmet design. Also, I am not that sexy. let's unnip that waist a little bit. I like that one. Definitely save it. Yeah. I'll think about it. I was feeling that the live tag is for reactions during streams and such. Yeah, I think, like, for, like, us on the Western side of things, like... Oh, this is so weird. That's how the eraser works. This is so bizarre. Okay. Yeah, like I feel like that kind of thing is if you're live tweeting a series, I guess. What up, nerd? Oh my god, Baku! Holy shit! It's Baku! It's Baku Red! It's Baku, everybody! Hey! What's up? I'm scribbling around in KidPix. Baku Red, everybody! Yeah, I'm scribbling around in KidPix. I'm thinking of designing like a ranger form of myself and a writer form of myself just for shits and giggles. And if I like run out of ideas, then I have a backup. But also I'm trying to figure out like an art hashtag because somebody asked me to make one, so I will, with the power of my like half a brain cell. If we push all of our brain cells into a pile, we could probably come up with something. But getting back to the topic of drawing like a ranger version, when I started like interacting more with the community. God, that sounds so fucking pretentious. When I started interacting more with other tokutubers, like actually on like I think the first, I think it was like on Baku's big Ranger tier list, VTuber Ranger tier list stream, where like he floated the idea of like that I would be like a Silver Ranger, Silver Ranger, like a mentor, which I find fucking hilarious because look at me, tier list, big quotation marks. Let me just oh wait, no, you don't have like a air quotes emoji. Fuck. I was gonna do that. So I'll just put that. Oh, Jesus Christ. The emoji does work. Okay, well, sick. Nah, I do. Oh, you do? Oh, you do? But not for tier 1, but that, yeah, air quotes. But yeah, maybe I'll just start in that general direction, see what goes on here. Let me just try to puzzle out a silhouette first. Gotta get them little ears in here. I have way too many. Dude, you're like... Baku is like a... If you've ever seen any of Baku's art streams, quotation marks art streams, sorry. Or any of his amazing emotes that he's made, the dude is somewhat of a shitposting genius when it comes to art. And I don't mean that sarcastically. Art streams. Well, this is also an art quotation mark stream, too. I really hope that somehow somebody, like, stumbles upon this and is like, today I will watch a cute VTuber do, like, a really good art stream, and then it's just me doodling around in KidPix. I actually do art, I swear to God. It's just that I haven't. Okay, so let me just figure out a helmet silhouette first. I was thinking something like along the lines of like Chameleon Green from Q-Danger, or Koron from Livemen. I mean, since my base form, this one right here is based off of Koron, kind of. Okay, I'm not gonna even challenge your claim of this being an art stream. It's fucking KidPix. Yeah, man. Oh my god, why is my CPU at 15? Okay, you better not go above 20. I swear to God. I don't know. If you see me nervously glancing over, it's because I'm checking OBS to make sure that it doesn't, like, fucking kernel panic my computer. Like, I've got, like, a setup where I think it should not freak out. So we'll see. But, for being the technology expert quotation marks of Change Under Base, a lot of cursed fucking things happen to technology around me. I swear. The amount of times I've accidentally shut off my stream, or that time there's, again, my computer shut itself down during a stream, or tech expert, I push the buttons, I make the robots go. Okay. What was that program where Well, actually... I'm gonna be just drawing over this anyway, so... Oh man, I'm intensely feeling like the loss of not having like a magnifying glass tool, because I really want to zoom in, and I'm like, wait, but you're using KidPix. There's no way. Okay, I actually gotta like get some reference or something. Let me take a look. Let me just take Akiba Yellow off of the shelf here and take a look at her. Just taking down my SH figure arts Akiba Yellow here. Just to see. Okay. I'm not gonna copy it. I'm just gonna get some ideas for shapes and stuff right now. So there's like one way it's like that. SHF are great for model reference, no cap. Yeah, I highly suggest like using toys like that or Gunpla if you want to get like a good space, or like not just better at drawing like mechanical stuff, but like a feel for how an object in 3D space is supposed to feel. Building Gunpla helps a fucking lot. Oh, who dat? Oh, hey, Donnie75, thank you for the follow. God, I love Gunpla. Same here. Actually, before the stream, I was watching... I was watching, what was the name of that? Build Fighters Real, which is that drama, that live-action tokusatsu Build Fighters drama that Sunrise did for, I think it was like one of the anniversary, it's like an anniversary Gundam thing. Ooh, this kind of looks, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, so this one I'm just copying Akiba Yellow. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh, thanks for the follow, Pork Dishes. That's a little suspicious. But hopefully you're a real person and not a bot. Oh, okay, thank God. I take that back, Donnie75. Gunpla seems cool, but I should probably watch some Gundam first. You can totally build Gunpla without watching Gundam. It's totally fine. I'm not gonna be that guy who immediately says, like, you need to watch, you know, Universal Century right now. Yeah, just go for it. Like, if you enjoy putting stuff together, that's really all you need. As a very cool dude in a mask once said, Gunpla is freedom, so, some people get into the anime because the Gunpla look cool. Yeah. Like, I grew up watching Gundam, but, I only recently started getting into Gunpla again, and that was through the original Build Fighters season, and that encouraged me to just, like, pick up, Gunpla kits and start trying to, like, modify them. Jesus Christ, why is it doing that? Oh no, Command Z doesn't work. Fucking, okay. Yeah, haven't finished a single series, but I own 7 figures. Got into GBF because I saw Wing Fenice on a shelf once. Wing Fenice is fucking great, and he's, his pilot is voiced by Daisuke... No. It's voiced by Nakamura Yuichi, who's, like, god tier. So, yeah. Yeah, there's no time, like, there's no bad time to, like, start getting into Gunpla, you know? The only downside is that your wallet is gonna hate you. Ricardo Chad Fellini, fuck off. Personally, I would only really want to get toys in such a series I enjoy. Yeah, I feel you. I think Gunpla is a little different because, like, that's something where you can pick it up because you think it looks cool, and then you can just kind of customize it however you want. For example, I have, like, a... what the fuck is it called? I have, like, something from, like, Unicorn Gundam. I ain't never seen Unicorn Gundam. At all. But, that was my first custom build kit that I custom painted, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I custom painted it, and I hit it with, like, a whole bunch of, like, rhinestones and a bedazzler, and why am I hitting Command Z? That doesn't work here. Something... I think that visor is like... It's a little too much visor, maybe? Alright, let's... We're just gonna sketch out helmet ideas, so... I'm just gonna try to get a whole bunch of shapes and, armor placement or whatever to see what it looks like. Unicorn has great animation, looks fucking fantastic, but Banneker is shit. Banneker, fucking, yeah. Only a scene you need to watch from Unicorn is God tier Chad level Stark Deacon versus Katarshia. Kashatria? How do you... I couldn't even pronounce that name then. I couldn't pronounce it now. Kashatria. Oh. I always called it the artichoke. Every single time, like, when I used to play Extreme Versus, whenever we had a team with an enemy artichoke, yeah, we'd always just be like, yeah, artichoke at like 12 o'clock. I haven't been able to play Extreme Versus that much recently. Not because... I think I just kind of like fell off the bandwagon once the new Yakuza games dropped. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. So, keeping the ears theme. What else here? There's something... Wait, now I'm just like looking at my own model's face. I mean, my face.
Oh no.
Hold on, so if I do something like this... Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. These are just sketches. This is KidPix. This one kind of just makes it look a little bit like hair, I guess. And then... if I make it like that... And then... something like... well, these kind of just look like frog eyes.
Oh no.
Oh, it only goes back one. Fuck. Artichoke works, but yeah, Lieutenant Mike Frost Wilkins is the definition of old type Chad. Hey, don't forget about Johnny Ridden. Everyone fucking forgets about Johnny Ridden. Kikiro? Okay. Yeah, feel free to lurk, dude. Yeah, thanks. I will have fun designing and scribbling and trying to puzzle out. But yeah, getting back to the, okay, but Mike almost beat a Super Ace suit with a grunt suit. Yeah, that's what old types do, dog. Actually, if you want to see that kind of shit, definitely watch Gundam Igloo. Igloo has like a lot of that kind of like Chad shit. Got it into animation. So, let's see here. I guess if I put like vents on the side, like and then like Oof. I guess it's fine if I do something like this. Oh, that looks a little bit weird. I don't really like that. Well, just not spend too much time on it. And the visor is like something like this. Yeah. Well, that looks weird. But, on to the next idea. Since we're on the subject of KidPix, Chuchu-pix. I don't know. I feel like everyone has some variation of paint or pix for like their art tag or whatever. But moving on. Let's see here. Let's do one with like a mouthpiece, I guess. Oh, what's your opinion on Zone Fighter? I'm gonna be real with you. My only knowledge of Zone Fighter is from like a visual sort of like cameo Easter egg reference in Godzilla Singular Point. I'm a fake Toku fan. Despite being boomer, I don't know too much. I hear it's real good. That looks bad. Let's see here. Fake fan. Yes, it's me, fake fan. Hey, Lipta. By the way. I'm no fake fan. I know my stuff. I work on I work for 5 multicolored, legally distinct dudes in spandex on a base in a rock quarry. I know my shit. A fake fan is still a fan. Yeah. I guess. All joking aside, though, generally my opinion is that you don't really need to know everything about the thing you like. It's always good to learn like the history of things, but you don't have to watch everything, and you don't have to certainly know anything. Okay, so with this one, oh wait, the chin shouldn't be pointed. It should be more of like a okay, let's try this. Okay. Oh, this that's a little bit into legally distinct territory for a certain Michael Moose. So that shape probably isn't good to go with. Or is it? Okay. Oh wait, if I do something... Yeah, if I do something like this, and then... something like that, I think, is a little bit better. Well, I mean, that's just the same one as this, but the difference is that this one has a mouth. That looks weird. That looks weird. That looks really weird. I'm like wavy hands on these, but there's something graphichu, sketchu, sketchuchu, sketchuchu. Let's see here. Graphichu. Ah. Sketchu is pretty good. Wait, I forgot my name is all caps. There we go. Some nerdy JPN inspired ones. Geijutsu? Geijutsu? Oh! Baichu-scan. Oh! Art museum. Oh! Oh, Bichu Tsukan. And then let's see here. Geijutsu? Geijutsu. Geijutsu. Ah. Is that a... Oh, okay. Cool. We got some more. Oh, Zone Fighter. It's decent MIO. The episodes directed by Ishiro Honda and the two-parter with King Ghidorah are really good, but also sometimes the plot just stops kind of mattering at the end of episodes and it develops into a big fight. So it's, is it something like Ultraman? Where it's like Kaiju, but Monster of the Week stuff? Okay, came back to throw in the recommended to reference Kyoryu Pink for a visor. Oh! You might be onto something there. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, you're right! Damn. Okay. I see. Okay, so that one with Kyoryu Pink's helmet, that one is like kind of almost split into two parts. With like the visor and the horns being at the front, and then like there's a back piece, and I think or it looks like it's split almost into two parts. And I think like the Gokaiger helmets are pretty similar too. If I recall, full black with an interposition mouthpiece. Sachu for a lifetime. Sachu. Oh, I Sachu. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. The fuck is my mouse? Go. Where are you? Text edit. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yes. Oh, that's too small. Let's do 24. Oh my lord. It's like reporting a cryptid signing, which is pretty accurate if you think about it. Wait, what was... Oh, it's 18. Let me just... Wait, this is just gonna cover chat. Shit. Let me... Hold on. Okay. Let me just put this here. And... Yes, go over here. There we go. There we go. We'll put this here for right now. I can go live here. Go, Kaija! Alright, so let's see here. So the shape would be... And then... Oh, that's... Oh. Again, I keep hitting Command Z every single time I want to undo. Bad habit. Alright, let me just get the positioning right. There we go. Something like that. And then that. Oh, this actually kinda looks like the Bijinda helmet too, which I'm down with. There we go. Let's see. And then so I don't want to copy like the actual shape outright, but I'm pretty sure. So let's see here. If I look at my own model face for a second, so then something like this, and then make that like this. I got it. Just extend this up a fuck. Just extend this up like that, and then kind of like yeah, there we go. Something like that. This looks really weird, but hang on a second. So fuck.
Oh no.
And then if this is the back piece here, then something like this, something like this. Let's see. Then the visor has to come up like here. Is there a way to just keep that sort of look? There should be. Something, just like bring it way up in there. And then something like that, and then like that, and then like that. Isn't this starting to look like that? Is that... Wait, isn't this the Yomiuri Giants logo? Or mascot? Doesn't it kind of look like the Yomiuri Giants? Whatever the fuck that thing is? It's an alien or a mouse or whatever. Okay, so... And then I guess what would be in my antenna would just kind of like... Oh no, it would go like at the junction. So... And then, like... The little mouthpiece, because I am referencing Kyoryu Pink's helmet right now. The little mouthpiece would probably be something like... I don't want to make it look too much like a mouth, so something like this. Let me just spitball here. Just fucking freeform jazz it and figure it out. Okay. So that's what that looks like with the helmet colored in. Or the visor. Fuck. And then... something like this, just really roughly. And then... just come up to a point. I kind of just like it with just like the little face just like that, almost. As opposed to like an actual like mouthpiece or mouth guard. Copyright is just a social construct, yeah, pretty much. Now there's gotta be a way that we can integrate that sort of shape. Well, this just kind of looks like a mustache, but
Oh no!
Am I out of music already? Oh, no I'm not. Thank God. Actually, let's try... I feel if there's a mouthpiece, it would probably just like rise up from here. No, that looks really fucking awkward.
Oh no!
No Command Z. Then... what if I just made it kind of like flat, like this? Oh, that's too much. Yeah, I don't know if I dig, like... I think the reason why the faceplate, like, on the visor thing works with Kyoryu Pink is because she's supposed to be, like, a Triceratops, and it has that sort of, like, beak. So that's why it kind of works. Because, she's supposed to be a dinosaur, but I am a mammal. I'm hamster. So it's a little bit different. We're gonna leave that for like right now, and then we're gonna just, oh lord. No, 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 no. Yeah, we'll leave that as like a just a rough draft. Okay. Let's see if we can build upon that. Still a little weird using the eraser for KidPix because I'm just so used to using other art programs, but I should use KidPix more because it's professional. In fact, I think that for the industry standard, instead of using Photoshop, the industry for illustration and all other arts should just switch to KidPix. KidPix does not support NFTs. So it's got that. Also, you don't have to pay like fucking $80 up the ass. It's also hard to express in a flat 2D, but I get what you're trying for. Yeah. But this is just, you know, as some wise dude once said, like, there's no what's it? There's no mistakes or whatever. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Bill draws good. NFTs are so not poggers. NFT is more like nice fucking tits. Pog. Lol. Bulbrus. Oh, hey, Penny. Yeah. Hi, Valentine. Yeah, liver tags. So for VTubers and stuff, we have, like, the hashtags and stuff. Oh, hey, Vice King Kuma. Oh, shit, everyone's pouring in. Oh, my God. Hello. How y'all doing? Vice King Kuma, how was Jump Force? Was it everything you ever wanted? Oh, my God. Like a VTuber, you can try and there's real NFT, there's real VTubers. Fuck me, dude. That sucks. Now, generally, it's frowned upon in the community to be any negative or say anything like demeaning or belittling in regards to your peers. But man, fuck you if you're using NFTs, dog. There's just no, there's no rhyme or reason. You can do other things with your money, like buying a bunch of weed. Do drugs, like, do drugs like a regular, normal, upstanding citizen. Do drugs or buy porn. Better uses of your money. That's a lesson from me to you, kids. And a few of them follow me after I joked about owning an NFT. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, dude. If I skink... Jump Force is awful, but you survived. You survived, and now you live to fight another day. Actually, on the subject of porn and stuff, the fact that you can tell that NFTs are not just a scam, not just awful for the environment, not just terrible in general, but just not great, is that the general R18 and porn industry and indie folks have just not used them. Because it doesn't benefit nobody. What if the porn is NFT? That would suck ass, actually. Literally, figuratively, probably, you know. Okay. Let me just close that tab. Screenshot. That's right up there next to adoptable OCs. Adoptables are different, because I feel they're almost like a your character here commission, and you can technically use them for other things, as far as I know. I do know that the the general overall community of adoptables is pretty cutthroat and pretty nasty, and yes, I too was on DeviantArt in the early 2000s. Don't look for an account from me. It's gone. I killed it. It's dead. It blew up. But yeah, no NFTs, only tokusatsu. That's right. Okay, let me try to incorporate like well, I think if I incorporate my antenna, it just looks more like a Kamen Rider. But I guess like the new season of Sentai has those really wild looking silhouettes. I don't know, I don't really like look at any magazine leaks or anything. I only just kind of follow what comes out on Japanese SNS. And I guess somebody on the interwebs was showing like the silhouettes of the next Sentai season, and they all have like kind of hair extensions and stuff. It kind of looks like Momotaro. I don't know. Don Brothers? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Like, I'm sure the suits themselves, like, will be fine, and Akiba Rangers is, like, proof that you can do suits where, like, they have hair and stuff, and Masakatsu Kazura, I think, was the character, or the suit designer for that show, and I love his work. And I'm pretty sure it'll look great once, like, we see a photo of it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, tonkatsu. Tonkatsu. Tonkatsu tokusatsu. Tonkatsu DJ Agetaro. You know, with my antenna on this design, it just kind of makes me look like Doraemon, I think. With ears. Okay, so what if I do something like Bioman or Fleshman? Let me see here. Yeah, maybe if I look at Bioman. So then theirs are kind of like... That way I can just drag the hairline down here. So like this. Look. Then something like that. And then something like maybe take it from here? Just extend this all the way down. Extend that all the way down, make that like a visor. So like no, actually, like a visor strip should be like running underneath the hair or be built into it. So if I
Oh no.
bring this down here and then make something like that, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, just hit the edge like that. Fuck. Yeah, something kind of like that. That's kind of Bioman-ish. And then just kind of like a little face. And then, let's see here. Not sure about that. Miss America from Battle Fever J haunts my nightmares. What? You're not a fan of our disco queen, Miss America? Fucking love Battle Fever J. I haven't watched all of it. I have, like, all of it sitting on my hard drive. I mean, I bought them. I bought all of the Blu-rays from Japan legally and supported them. Obviously. But yeah, I gotta finish that. Battle Fever J is like a real trip, and also I believe it was the inspiration for Astro Fighter Sunred, which if you haven't seen it, go see it. So I guess if I make this kind of like headphones in a way, maybe? If I do something like this. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did the music run out? Hey, music. Did you run out, music? Yeah, you ran out. Here we go. Just replay my list. Oh, yeah. I don't watch anime, but I had a great time watching Astro Fighter Sunred. Fuck yeah. Support your local sex workers, punch a Nazi, and hydrate. That's right, Ignis. And, actually, as a matter of fact, I should do that myself. Thanks for reminding me. This time I'm not drinking schmalcohol, because, I did go hard last night. So I woke up with a mild hangover. Alright, so kind of like, let me just extend this down a little bit more. Yeah. Something like that. So that means this should come in more here. And then this would kind of go like here. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is working out. And then Does that even make sense? Yeah, it would actually, because then this is like a window underneath. Like, or this is like a visor is underneath, and then there's like a window cut out at the top. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. I do want to watch Battle Fever J, but my list of shows to watch is literally in the hundreds. After I watch Zone Fight, I'm going to watch Kamen Rider Amazon, so maybe I'll watch Battle Fever J after that. Good luck! That's a huge undertaking. When I was much younger, I was able to watch a lot of series. I saw the remnants of your hard ham watch party. It was already way too late for me, so I gone to bed. Yeah, lit the nose. The extreme 30 minutes of trying to choose a show because both of us were drunk. Yeah, that's how it do be. Yeah. Yeah, this was off stream, but Litta and I subjected Litta to the genius that is King of Prism. And if you're not familiar with King of Prism, chat, go see it. No, I'm not going to tell you what it's about. Just watch all 3 movies. And then get back to me and tell me how you feel about it. It's a life-changing experience, and after you've seen it, your life will never be the same. It will, in fact, be enriched. Alright, I've spent too much time on this design here. I'm just gonna clean this up. The tricky thing about, like, with the buns on the top is that if I try to do anything, like, make any, like, sort of lines or something, it just looks kind of a little weird. But I mean, wait, hold on. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, something like that is kind of makes sense. I feel. Wait, that just makes it look like oppai. Like boobs. Okay, less like boobs. It really does, though. Even seeing screenshots beforehand did not prepare me. Yeah, nobody can be prepared for the emotional roller coaster that is King of Prism. The movie of the year. Academy Award winning movie series. King of Prism. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next sketch, because I think I've already, like, done as much as I could with this one. I still do think, like, the full helmet look is probably the best to go, or the full visor look. Something where, like, the visor is just covering, like, a good chunk of my face. Oh, I didn't actually realize that the Akiba yellow visor, like the black visor that she wears, it actually has notches in it to, like, simulate bangs. So that's one way to do it, I guess. It's pretty neat. Let me actually try a side view. Actually, let me just draw this side first, and then I'll put the ears, buns things on after. So something like... Oh fuck, I drew too big. I selected the wrong size. That's fine. Yeah, actually that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So if we go with like the first one, Jesus Christ. I don't look at it as a chore to complete my watch list. I just love watching and analyzing tokusatsu, so I'll continue to do so until I die or I gain a different special interest. Hey, there you go. That's the way to do it. As someone who works for 5 legally distinct color-coded yahoos on a mecha base in a rock quarry, I strongly approve of your path in life. Go forward, young Donnie 75. Run into the sunset. Go fight. Wait, that's Kinnikuman. Shit. Something inspirational from a tokusatsu. Pretend I said that instead. I mean, Kinnikuman's pretty close. It's kind of like uneven, but that's fine. One thing about drawing in KidPix has reminded me of, though, is oekaki, the oekaki boards. Because drawing on oekaki, you only had, I think, only so many layers you could work with, or just one layer, really. And only so many tools, and, like, a small sort of canvas. Man, I miss oekaki. You could draw something and have somebody respond to it, or you could respond to somebody else's like drawing and have like this huge sort of like sequential strip. Yeah, I miss oekaki. I know that somebody, like oekaki itself is like completely gone, but I do know that somebody like made an oekaki server. Maybe for a stream I'll do that and just like me and whoever else wants to do quotation marks art with me. We can all do like an oekaki thread. Not an artist, but I enjoy playing around in it very much. That's actually how I taught myself how to do digital art, because I'm more proficient in traditional. So when I started dabbling with digital art, like that kind of taught me like how like to move, or how the movement of like drawing is so different from like, you know, just drawing on a piece of paper. This sounds mental and weird when I say it, but if you have drawn anything in your life, you'll understand. It's completely different when you're creating something and you're doing it on a piece of paper, and the sequence of things and the way that you have to like approach it is completely different than if you're doing it like on a computer screen. And like drawing on a tablet feels like way different from drawing on a piece of paper. And I've never gotten used to it, which is why I do everything with a mouse. Like, no joke. All of my drawing, all of my pixel art, I just do with a mouse because it just makes easier sense to me in my brain. Sitting around and doing nothing will get us anywhere is a good Toku quote. Yeah. Okay. back to the arts. I've quickly found that while I can talk and play video games, like talking and doing art is like a whole nother something. I feel like I am exercising a lot of my brain today. Whatever little remnants of a ham brain that I have. Ugh. For now, let me just, like, do the visor all the way to the back. And then I'll have to, like, cut in? And if I cut in... I mean, this is just straight up like Akiba Yellow right now. But, yeah, so I need some blank helmet space and then have like the visor just dominate the rest of the head. And then for the buns / ears. Oh god, the eraser is so weird. Something like that. Something similar to that. At least you don't need to be an artist to use a character creator. I know some people who claim to be bad at art but make some fabulous characters in games. Yeah, that's like if you have like any sort of like eye for design or putting together something pretty cool. Like you don't really need to know any art. Know any art or know how to draw. Let's see. All the people used were stick figures when Flipnote Hatena was a thing, and people made some crazy animations with them. Oh yeah, like if you go on Newgrounds, like the old glory days of Newgrounds with like all the stick fight animations and so on and so forth. Headed to bed? Yeah! Thanks! Thanks, Kuma. You get some rest now. And, actually, fuck. I have shoutouts now. There we go! So yeah, Vice King Kuma, thanks for stopping by. And he previously was streaming Jump Force, and so since he put himself through that torture, I'm giving him a shout out. He's a fellow VTuber. He's a bear VTuber. So if you like fighting games or other stuff, yeah, check out his channel. Yeah, no worries, dog. Have a good rest of your night. All right. So something. Now I have to figure out how I want to split the helmet. Because I like this. Like this sort of like open black visor.
Oh no.
Maybe I should have it so that like the bottom half is brought a little forward. Or maybe, like... Wait, let's think about this from 3D perspective. The visor was, like, here. Visor part like this. And then... No. Alright, so... if the visor was like this. This is like the visor. And... visor's that shape. And then how it sits in the helmet. So then... the lower part... I guess like an inset, sort of like mouth part here. And then... like a... I guess like the mouth part would be something, I guess, kind of like a Kamen Rider the First, like sort of jaw piece. That's kind of what I want. And then there would be like a... outer shell, sort of like that. But this is also... yeah, this would be the bottom half right here, I guess. Bottom half of the jaw right here. Then... yeah, the top part would be like another piece. So let me get another color. So like right here. The top part of the helmet, this is like the inset, jaw, top part, and then... ear things. So that's how that would work. Okay, so... by the way, what are you drawing? I see a sassy pose, but what's the context? Oh, so for this stream, because I'm a tokutuber, I'm a funny robot hamster that helps, again, a legally distinct Sentai team. I decided that for tonight I was going to draw on KidPix and try to design a ranger form for myself. I mean, I'm not a ranger, but thought it'd be fun to do so. And depending on time, I want to try, like, design a Kamen Rider form too. You know, because I was seeing that, like, other tokutubers on the World Wide Web had some really cool, like, armor designs and stuff. And I kind of want to try designing one too. Even though I'm, you know, a little helper bot. So I'm just roughing out some helmet designs right now. And then I will design the rest of the thing and then slap it all on. And this silhouette here was because I was just kind of drawing it as mindlessly as I was waiting for people to get in and trying to kickstart my brain into streamer talk mode. Okay, so let's see here. So this would be like... yeah! Yeah. Okay, we're cooking now. There, okay, yeah. I'm liking this. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do, like, the regular inset ears. Because, like, a 3D shape, it would, like, the line would kind of go like this. Or, like, you'd want to, like, throw, like, a curved line right there down the middle to make it, like, feel more like a 3D ball. But, a flat ears could work, too. Oh, wait. Hold on. something like this, and then... Yeah, okay. So like a dish? There we go. There we go. Like the dish shape inside, and then this whatever the fuck is like a circular, like round sort of piece. Or just a circular shape. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That looks a lot better. Everyone needs a henshin design. Hell yeah! Now, let's see here. I kind of want to keep my bow in. So... if I make the bow part of the armor? Fuck. Actually, make it... what does the Nobel Gundam's like chest piece look like? I swear that there's like a robotic bow sort of thingamajigger. Okay. So something like that. So make it more square as opposed to bullshit. So, like a square sort of shape. And then, what does my tie look like anyway? I'm forgetting how I even look. Just like looks down itself. What? How am I even dressed? Okay. Actually, if I can just keep the same like sort of lines that are built into my actual design. Actually, let me just take a step back here and see. Oh, that is what I look like. I see. Use myself for reference. While playing more off the mecha design could work, perhaps sharper angles instead of rounded. Hey! Hi, Overdrive! What's up? Thanks for stopping by. I'm kind of zoomed out at the moment because I'm just looking at gaining inspiration here. Just add a bunch of spikes because spikes are cool. Just fucking Tequila Gundam up in this bitch. Okay, I think I've got a grasp of... no, I don't have a grasp of what the lines would be, so something like, actually, I'll just kind of sketch it out. So attach it like here, here, and then... I swear I know how I'm drawn. What do you mean I need a reference? And then just kind of make it more boxy, I guess. Because I'm robot, but also Sentai. Sentai design. And this is why, like, building Gunpla does come in handy, I think, even if it's, like, for non-Gundang related things, because then you just kind of, like, get a sense of how, like, where things go or how they would laid out. How they would be laid out if it was a mechanical design. Actually, let me pull up a picture of Koron too. Oh, I see. I guess I could make it less boxy, but since there's so many round shapes going on here. I was playing Shovel Knight, but OBS decided to shit itself. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry, Overdrive. This is the web browser version of KidPix, so this is the app version. If you go to kidpix.app, you can play it yourself in your browser. So this just has the base drawing program. It doesn't have the like animations or 3D elements. There's a web version? Yeah! Yeah! There is! I love it! The cool thing about it too is that if I believe I haven't tested it if you like wipe your history, but it remembers what you drew, so if you like load it back in, it'll like reload the last thing that you drew. It's real cool. Hey Hey, what's up, Sketchwriter? Need to find a virtual machine for yeah, I want to get the emulated version too to like play with the whole thing and just like make a whole stream of that. I fucking love KidPix. Yeah, you've never seen, wait, Valentine, you don't know KidPix? You've never seen this program before? Oh man, I think this is the real true boomer test. If you used KidPix while growing up, if that was your first like digital drawing program, KidPix as opposed to MS Paint, that's the real test. Yeah, KidPix was a drawing program, and the reason why the creator made it was he wanted a program that kids could use intuitively without needing to read. And the beta tester was like his 5-year-old kid. Although I personally think that it's still a pretty, well, I wouldn't say it's robust, I mean, but it's still a pretty fun drawing program. And you can do a lot of neat stuffs with it. I guess shoulder pads would be fine. Yeah. Let's get some of these in there. Let's get some of these. But yeah. I'm almost 30 and I never heard of it either. I was confused when he said its name. Oh man. Maybe it was like, you know, if you had like, I think this might have been, no, wait. People who had Windows played KidPix too. There was like a Windows version. And like a Linux version, I think. That might have come later though. But I guess like, you know, if you were playing games on the computer, like, I think, like, it's either, like, you start with KidPix and then you go from there, or, like, you immediately jump into Doom. Like, it's either Doom or KidPix. Those are, like, the two childhood computer games, I feel, that everyone played. Also Oregon Trail, but, you know. Okay. Do I want, like, the top piece? Yeah, I do want to kind of have it be segmented. So I'm gonna have to look at Bioman again. Fuck. Or maybe Live Man's costume? Take a look at Live Man. Wait, Bellman didn't have anything on their chests. Like, any armor pieces. Oh my god, this image is, like, so fucking tiny. Okay. So if I have it, like, cut here, and the rest is, like, one piece... something like that. Okay. And then bring this all the way down like that. And then like a belt. A little belt ski? Something like that? Okay. Oh, hi Bunny! What's up? Hey! Glad you can make it. Just noodling around in KidPix and also trying to figure out what I should use for an art hashtag and a live hashtag. I mean, I don't even know if I would use a live hashtag because every single time I post that I'm going live, I have like a full paragraph with like time zones and hashtags and shit. But definitely somebody who did draw a fan art for me asked me to come up with a live tag or an art tag, so I'm doing a little think about it. Hell yeah, KidPix. Very, very natsukashi. Okay. So just directly ripping right off the Nobel Gundam. Kinda one of these. 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 No, that looks terrible. One of these. Yes, big brain. No, that looks like a pull tab.
Oh no.
I mean, okay. Fuck. I really want to make the KidPix sound effects part of my sound alerts or whatever too. But I don't think anybody has ripped the sounds. If somebody has, then I'm a liar, but haven't really been able to find them. Or if like somebody has, like I've only been just looking for soundboards so I can pull the sound specifically, but I don't know. It's an homage that sounds classier, but yeah. Okay, Torin, have a good night. Yeah. I like the I guess that is the new RoboCop look, but I guess nouveau RoboCop took his inspiration from Tokusatsu, in my humble opinion. Is this what it looks like? With its huge bow, I kind of look like an Osaka comedian, but, you know, it kind of fits. Well, that's too much detail. Maybe if I just kind of do one of these, and then one of these, and then... Yeah. Yeah. That kind of makes sense. Kinda, sorta. Mayhaps. It's like a 3D thing. Then this comes out here. And deer. And deer. No, wait, that's fine. Actually, no, it's supposed to be 3D, so that's better. That's better. I shouldn't overthink this too much. This is supposed to be just a sketch, but here I am, like, being like, I need to make this look good when I'm drawing in fucking KidPix. First comes concept design, second comes character sheet, and then finally profit. Yeah, just take profit out of that. Out of that whole equation. I'm not making any money from VTubing. I can tell you that for zero dinero. Technically, I'm affiliate. Technically. I have not taken affiliate. I don't plan to take affiliate for reasons that I've talked about before. If you watch the VOD of my stream of devotion, I did a whole long spiel about it, but I am thinking of opening donations with stream elements or tips. Thinking about doing it because I did take stock in inventory of actually how much money I've spent on games and for VTubing things, and I didn't spend a lot. I think the most of what I spent on was like games that I've streamed, and I've enjoyed those games, I'm not gonna lie. But then I did come to a realization when I was like, okay, I am buying a lot of games so that I can stream them. And yeah, I mean, my job at the rock quarry, pushing buttons for those spandex bozos, it pays good. I do have, that is my full-time job, and it pays well. But things do add up, so we'll see. I'm not gonna start e-begging. Chat, promise me that if I ever start trying to e-beg, that you'll come into the rock quarry and punch me in the face in person. Please do that. If I ever start going, money please, then or like, buy this for me please, then just fucking end me. I have respect for people who do that though, and can do it off, pull that off. I will give you a bunk. No e-begging. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have to wonder, like, I've only sat in on a few other art streams, actually, and those tend to be, like, really chill and calm, and people, like, either not talking or talking about their work process, and then meanwhile, like, whenever I draw something, even on and off stream, I'm just like, oh, fucking shit. Why? Every single time I draw a line. That is how professionals do it. I will give you money out of spite. Oh, Jesus. I don't have subscriptions, but somehow I feel like I'll log in one day, I'll start streaming, and somebody will have subscribed to me, and I don't know how it happened. It'll just happen out of spite. Chat will just chat. This is not the first time that chat has threatened to subscribe or give me money, and to which I say, please save your money. But thank you for the support, really. I do appreciate that y'all come out and see me do these little things. Haunted web ghost dollars. Just give me 100 boo bucks for spook. I'll make that something like next Halloween. Next year for next Halloween when I do my next month of spooks. Man, I like after I finished that after I finished Halloween that whole month in August fucking of course August when Halloween happens. God damn it. October when I did nothing but horror games for the month of October. When I finished it I was just like, man, am I just out of horror games? Will I run out of horror games? Even if I like, you know, barring like the big ones like Silent Hill, Resi, or Biohazard, like, will I run out of them? And the answer is no, because I did just like mess around on itch.io the other day, just looking for shit, and every single time I refresh the new tab, I swear like 50 different new horror games pop up. I'm great. I'm set. Oh, quick, somebody make more games. August, the scariest month. It's so spooky. Fuck. Okay. How would I segment this? Kind of want to do something like yeah, kind of like a plate here. This is kind of like Metal Hero-y vibes I'm feeling, but it's kind of like Showa Sentai, I feel. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let me take a look at Live Man again. What's up, Live Man? I should actually finish Live Man. I keep saying that Live Man is my favorite Showa series, and spoiler alert, chat, I actually haven't watched all of it. Oh no. But I do have a reason why, and it's because I think when I was first like binging it actively, I think the fan subbers had only like subbed it up to like X amount of episodes, and then like the what was it? It wasn't Mega. The Great Mega Upload Purge happened, and all of Live Man just disappeared from the fucking internet for a while. I know that it's back somewhere, and I think Toei Tokusatsu World is fucking uploaded it, but unfortunately my Japanese is very, 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 very mazui. How scandalous. I've actually been like kind of, it sounds so weird, I've been interacting with somebody, but there's a Japanese VTuber that I follow and have talked, aka I type things into Google Translate and be like, does this sound correct? And then have to change like the change the default pronoun that that Google Translate puts in, because it always puts in watashi, and I'm like, no, please, I want to use boku. But every single time I do that, I'm just like, oh my god, I can really feel the limitations of my actual extent of and knowledge of the language. Like, it is difficult. It's strug. And you may be thinking, Chuchu, why don't you actually buckle down and learn Japanese? And my answer is, I should. I want to learn enough Japanese so that I can get away with being that one. Well, I do want to understand and talk with other YouTubers from other countries, but also I want to have like, enough knowledge of Japanese so that I can sound like fucking Texas Mac whenever I talk. Because, I mean, I'm already close to that point. You know, the Boku wa namae wa Chuchu desu from America. Mitachi no country. So desu ne. Something like that, you know? Okay. This is... I don't know about the wide belt. Am I old enough to sit at the cool kids table? And it's been kind of interesting, because I think a good handful of y'all in chat right now, shoutouts to all y'all, are also VTubers, and I think we can all agree that it's like really interesting figuring out how to maneuver around each other and navigate and interact and shit. And it sounds so fucking unhinged when I say that. Why am I swearing so much? Oh! Ariga, thanks. Sumi, sorry. Oh yeah, Penny. I remember there was a short video of Texans speaking Japanese. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, the girl where she's like, Honto desu ka? Actually, the belt shouldn't be like rounded. It should actually be like flat. It should be like flat because Sentai is more like less, Jesus Christ, is kind of more form-fitting. So this should be like less of an actual belt and more of like a sash. So like this, and that should be like a part of the actual costume. This was supposed to be just a side profile of the helmet, by the way, but clearly everything has gotten completely out of control. Actually... yeah, okay. There we go. That keeps the hair. Yeah. And then... probably do like a line here. Yeah. So this would be like the suit inside, and this would be like the armor. Cool. It's starting to actually come together. Hey, look at that. I know how to design things. I know how to draw. I'm actually, well, I turned in my schematics already, but I am in the process of designing something for another project, which I'm not really supposed to talk about too much. I'm going to talk about it a little bit anyway. It's not quite finished yet, but I got to design something and flex my little robot ham engineer powers. So I'm excited to see that come together. And it does involve like Toku armor design and stuff, so I'm like, ooh, So hopefully that comes out soon or something, because I would like to share it with y'all. Even ties into my lore. What the fuck is lore anyway? I don't know. Speaking of otaku trash, not sure how it is in your guys' friends groups, but for me I'm considered the weeaboo even though I barely watch anime. Well, I'm a hamster, so I'm a hamster that lives on a in a rock quarry base with like 5 dudes who regularly dress in spandex and do poses and yell things a lot. So I think I'm probably the least weeaboo-ish. Probably? I'd like to think I'm the least weeaboo-ish. I'm probably the most weeaboo-ish. Okay. I only just realized, but the way the posture is on this thing, because I didn't draw an underlying base skeleton, is kind of doing like the fucking that virgin and blah 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 Chad meme, like the virgin slump. Oops. Oh well. I could probably draw try to figure out some sort of pose as opposed to keeping. Actually, shit. Let's yeah, let's just do that. Now, granted, you're not supposed to, like, do this kind of thing for, like, a full turnaround design, but it's fine. I'm just sketching. So then... Nope. Actually, yeah, like something like this. And then like this, and then kind of like turned. Yeah. Oh god, I'm running out of canvas. It's fine. I can just cut this off at the knees. Oh! One of the jobs knew I cosplayed before I interviewed, even though I never met them due to my friend. My manager cosplayed Relena Peacecraft and gave me her amazing boots from it. Holy crap! Dude. That's pretty fucking cool. Was it the Endless Waltz costume that your manager did? I think Endless Waltz, Relena's costume is like, or clothes are probably, it's probably the best version of her. Can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ugh. I just keep forgetting, like, what? I gotta select a color. Alright, so this is all one piece. And we're just gonna cut this off at the knees like I'm just like drawing in elementary school. Just not gonna draw the rest of the legs, hands behind the back. Speaking of cosplay, how do you all handle conventions with the whole COVID situation? Do you build masks inside the outfit if it's a helmet? How's that whole ordeal handled? Stay home! I stay home! Well, I mean, granted, I can't leave the base, so I have to attend cons virtually. But I've seen people who have gone to events in person just build a mask into the costume design. Or pick costumes that involve like a helmet or a mask. But yeah, you can stay home, or there's been events that have been held in VR chat, like VCat, which is Virtual Comiket, which is mainly based around music and VTubers. That's just recently sprung up thanks to the pandemic. I hear it's like really fun. Unfortunately, I'm a Dirty Mac user and I can't play VR chat, unfortunately. I do know some doujinshi some doujinshi circles and have done offkais and events on Pick Square. Pick Square is really great. It's like a how do I explain it? It has like a it's like you can create a room that's set up to look like an RPG town square, and each sort of house is where somebody like a circle or an artist will be like quote unquote tabling. I'm doing air quotation marks, but you can't see because my little hamster hands are out of the frame. But yeah, how that works is that you can either walk around in it. You like load in and you walk around using like a sprite, like a sort of 2D sprite. And it kind of has like this old SNES look to it, and you can kind of like customize this square to like, or the tables or the houses to like fit like the theme of whatever you're gonna do, I guess, or whatever you're selling. So people will like upload images of their doujinshi. They'll have like they'll make tile sets so that they can set the floor to like fit the whole theme of their like booth, like have their booth like kind of themed like if it was at a convention. And there will be things that you can click on to either like download PDFs or something. Like the artists or the circles will like set it up. Yeah, they'll have like they'll build in like little clickables that you can click to either like get like a free PDF, which would like take the place of the free papers they would give away at Komike or comic events, or stuff that like links you directly to their booth or their Tora no Ana, where you can like purchase from them. So I find that like Pick Square is really great. That's more focused around like doujinshi and or just fan creation stuff. So I think for like what people usually go to conventions for in the West, which is usually like partying and hanging out with people, that's probably not really what people would be interested in, but it's really great. Also, I debuted at a virtual convention, FujoCon, this year. Jesus, hold on. When was FujoCon? July, right? So, July, August, September, October, November, December. I've been streaming for 6 months since then. But yeah, FujoCon was held in Discord and on Twitch itself. And I did a panel, and that was my debut. And unfortunately, you can't see it yet because they didn't upload the videos for it. But trust and believe, I'm doing that thing again where I'm not drawing when I should be talking. But and the music ran out again. Replay. But I have the raw file of my entire panel. Litta was there. Litta saw me crash and burn my debut in person. But so I'm either waiting until I hit like a year, or until FujoCon releases like their panel video or something. I'm keeping it in my back pocket. But when I figure out when and where I'm going to be, like, I want to show you my debut and watch it along with all of y'all, I'll let y'all know. You can cringe with me in real time. And I can yell at myself for forgetting fucking, like, a whole bunch of notes that I wrote down. Just, like, hamsters spaghettiing on stage, being like, oh god. Okay, what kind of pose is this? What the... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I am going to be applying for a panel again at FujoCon next year. So if you go, I'll be doing the same panel, but this time I'll be bringing along another VTuber friend of mine, and he also knows about Tokusatsu, so he'll actually be helping like fact check me, and we have done streams before, so we can bounce off each other, and that way it won't be just me just trying to figure out, like, what the fuck. What the fuck to say. Cringe party. I'm not sure if my body's ready for real cringe. Valentine, I swear I wasn't too cringy. I swear I wasn't. I only just, like, panicked live on stream. Your panel was one of the better panels. Man, thank you for saying that. It really wasn't, but thank you. I will give myself credit for one thing, though. I'm pretty sure that my panel is the only one where I talked about the Kamen Rider Ryuki sex scene. That's something I can say. Oh yeah, Penny, yeah, Mountain Apple Man. I do plan on doing the Mountain Apple Man stream sometime this month, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look. I'm actually gonna have to, like, edit some video. I have to... I'm gonna put together a watch-along stream to watch along... watch Mountain Apple Man, along with all y'all, cause that series is a treasure, and I love it. But I also kind of, like... I do have to, like, edit some bits of it because I just realized that there's, like, a song that they use that comes up that the artist is very much like a pop star, or was like a semi-popular pop star-ish, I guess. I think they were like an American Idol like person, so I might have to take out, like, the music videos at the end and thus do some editing, but yeah, that's coming sometime soon. Fucking, I don't know. I'll post it when it does. Okay, do I want to go with gloves? Yeah. Just one of these. And something like that. Yeah. That looks a little weird, but that's fine. Valentine, you want to run that by me again? A what type of Kamen Rider sex scene? Yeah, the Kamen Rider Ryuki gay sex scene. Yeah, it exists. It's a thing. That's real. That happened. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the Kamen Rider Ryuki gay sex scene again. So, in Kamen Rider Ryuki, this is actually not in the Kamen Rider Ryuki series, but it's in the 10 years after V Cinema, with Zio, which is a spin-off. Zio was that was like 2 years ago, I think? Was the Kamen Rider season like 2 or 3 years ago? I don't know, time is a flat circle or something. And that V Cinema, that V Cinema was like about the aftermath of what happened in Ryuki, which was the season that aired in 2002? 2002? Yeah, 2002, 2003. Kamen Rider Ryuki has a lot of Kamen Rider dudes all fighting each other to the death for like a wish or whatever. And the V Cinema like kind of focused on like 2 of the Kamen Riders in there that, like, I guess like off screen between the events of Ryuki ending and I guess the V Cinema had just kind of like hooked up. And I guess like during that time, that came out when, like, Hannibal, I suppose, was really fucking popular, or, like, maybe the 3rd season was airing in Japan. I feel like, Inoue, the writer, like, had seen Hannibal or something and was really fucking pumped about it. So he wrote a fantastic scene, and you can go Google it, and it is on YouTube, and I'm not going to be playing it because I really actually don't want to be bonked by Twitch or Toei. But it's there in full. there's a scene where, like, I guess they invite the two writers who had hooked up, one of which is kind of like, I guess, like a kind of like a cold serial killerish dude, and the other one used to be like this dude who was all about justice and shit, but now I guess he's like gone full serial killer BF too. I don't know. There's a scene where like they're eating like steak or some shit outdoors with like some other like oh, that looks weird. That's fine. With some other Ryuki like side character, and then they like murder him. They like stab him with knives, and then like one of the dudes like licks blood off the knife, and then that gets him like, apparently that just gets them both super fucking horny. So then it later just like cuts to them just like climbing in bed, and the world's most awkward fade to black like sex scene happens. I mean, it's not even really, you can't even really consider that a sex scene. It's like one dude just like awkwardly takes off his shirt, and then the other dude just kind of like lays on top of him, and then it kind of just pans up. But yeah, that happened. That's a real thing. What can I say? Kamen Riders for the gays. Anyway, this is a roundabout way to say that my panel at FujoCon was about Toei's Super Sentai and Kamen Rider series, and how they are gay, homosexual, gay. And how it has like a big Fujoshi, Fujin community, fan community. I also delved into Exceed Draft just a little bit. Watch Exceed Draft if you can, because the Toei only uploaded the first 2 episodes of it subbed, and the rest is like they told us to go fuck ourselves. Yeah, Exceed Draft is definitely like where the blueprint for like hunky boys in armor, like looking at each other and being all wistful and shit. Good stuff. It is great, yeah. Yeah, I had written like I did a whole PowerPoint presentation on it, and it was, well, I mean, it was a thing. Fuck. But yeah, that's what I plan to do again for FujoCon, and if you don't attend FujoCon, I might as well do it again here, but, anyway, yeah, that's what I plan to do, just do a watch along of my, my first Kring, debut. I got like way too hype and I started talking really fast, and what happened is that when I was streaming is like, and you like when you see it you'll like be like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. For whatever reason I just was like all of a sudden like thought I was kicking ass, and then I took a look and I'm like, oh shit, I have so much time left over, and then it was just panic attack mode. And I just couldn't breathe for like 30 minutes. But I then did what all great entertainers do, and I just improvised. Although I did look like a maniac because I ended up just bantering with chat, like I'm doing right now, to try to, like, you know, fill space and time and space. And it worked. Googly eyes at each other. I just unpaused and I'm so confused. Yeah, we were just talking about that, the Ryuki getting sexy. Oh, man. But yeah, if you're a Fujoshi or a Fudanshi or a Fujin, or if you like that kind of stuff, if you're a person of culture and taste, like myself, yeah. Tokusatsu is great. Okay, so I actually do like how this is turning out. How about, let's see here. To kind of get, like, the sort of effect that my actual clothing has. Just like, oh, which is like this. Maybe I just, like, have a little bit of cut in. Just have the black just cut in kind of in the front. Yeah. Let me just readjust myself. Okay. So this is all just like... So that... Yeah, something like that. I think it's actually probably better it's just a straight stripe. So... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Still isn't as homoerotic as JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. No, I disagree, actually. As somebody who knows the JoJo's, I there's some pretty homosexual moments in the Kamen Riders and Sentais and Karate Bugmans. Case in point, Build was very much like these dudes are in love. And it was so obvious that Toei just like frantically tried to course correct it super hard in the spin-off movies. Like, no, they totally like woman. Oh! Kind of related. I exchanged Christmas gifts with a friend today and they got me the first 2 volumes of, Akamatsu and 7. Dosei Yankee Akamatsu 7 is hella fucking good. I have all 3 volumes of the Spanish release, which, in Spanish, the series is called Akamatsu y 7, Macaras in Love. I can't roll my R's, sorry. I got the Spanish official release because I'm really petty about the way that the English release looks and the way that they changed the name title. So I was just like, damn it. Oh, and the fact that they originally spelled the artist's name wrong and then corrected him on Twitter when he said, "Hey, please change my name." Sorry, trying not to be negative, but but I was just like, okay, well, I still want to support a official release, so I got the Spanish version. Yeah, it's the release for Spain, so it looks really good. The Spanish version's really good. Macaras in Love is a great subtitle, and yeah, the releases look great. They have like dust jackets, and it's really beautiful, and they kept the extras in too. I just got them all on Book Depository. I'm not sponsored by them, but that was really quick and easy, and they all just kind of came all at once. So shoutouts to Book Depository and to fucking what's the name of the company that did this? Tomodomo, which is the publisher for the Spanish version. And let me just read the back of the book here. Comida doméstica, duelos entre camoristas, chico conoce chico, thriller yakuza, para que elegir. Este manga lo tiene todo. Yeah. I took like 2 years of Spanish, so I could still read it. That was a very 70s to 90s thing in movies where they had to constantly say the 2 dude partners love women, like actively stopping to scenes to express that. Yeah, that's what we call a case of the not gays, as Red Letter Media once famously coined the term. Okay. So for the tights area here, Usually the tights are like some sort of solid pants. Oh, okay, hold on. What if I just did like a... Like did a black stripe down the side of them? Like this? Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, sorry. I don't know, like, about, like, any of you who also, like, do the drawing thing, but whenever something works out and you get so fucking hype, you're just like, yeah! I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like a lot of other artists, and probably writers, do this too, where, like, when you're in the process of something, you go through all, like, 5 stages of grief, and you're also, like, kind of talking to yourself, whether it's internally or outwardly. Although I did talk with a couple of other people that I've who do like doujinshi and stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, I my total like thought process during the whole time I'm drawing is just screaming, internal screaming. And also need to watch more writers. I've seen very little, but I like the stuff I've seen. Yeah, I highly recommend Kamen Rider Bill. It's great. It's not available legally, but there's places you can totally watch it. In English, subtitled really well. Kamen Rider 01, which is the second Reiwa season, is getting a release from Tokusatsu too, and so you can pick that up, the DVD release. I know that the DVD release of 01, people have been getting, like, real weird about it online, which is like, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's not like offensive like some other things. Cough cough, Toku HD. That's coming out, so like if you want to try that, that's and you can watch it on their streaming site as well. Kuga is really good. They also got Kuga. I like Agito as well. I think they have Agito in 5. I don't know if they have Agito in 5s. Ryuki, they have Ryuki. That's coming out too. I know Meteor Blasters just announced Zio, J, and Shin Kamen Rider, which that's holy shit. That's great. If you like Keita Amamiya, the designer or illustrator, he had a hand in all 3 of those films, and I believe Zio, not Zio, but Zhou. I believe the no, it wasn't Zio. It was Shin. Yeah, Shin Kamen Rider was written by somebody who wrote like for Resident Evil, so it has very those vibes. Yeah, you can get 01 for your nephew. Yeah, absolutely. How old school Kamen Rider you're willing to watch? Oh yeah. Yeah, Black is pretty good for Showa era. I like Amazon. Again, like a lot of this stuff is you're gonna have to go digging, but original Kamen Rider is also really good. I lack the social skills to be able to tell if a relationship in a show would be able to be interpreted as gay. Well, I don't think it's like a social skill thing. I think it's more just like, sometimes it genuinely is how much you want to read into something, or like, you know, speaking as a queer person, like we look between the lines a lot. Although sometimes it is intentional, like, and again, this leads into like, this circles back to the presentation that I did for FujoCon. Like, they, executives over at Toei and stuff, like, when in the early 2000s, they started actively trying to appeal more to the late 20s, early 30s, like, women, like, range in terms of audience. And so that's why they focused more on, like, the relationships between the male characters and had them be, like, really handsome, pretty guys. Like in Kuga, Godai and Ichijo's relationship is made pretty apparent, to the point where in the Kamen Rider Kuga comic, like, it's like it's still there. Yeah, that reminds me, we are getting an English release of the Kamen Rider Kuga manga. I think it's really fucking weird that this kind of unheard of indie crowdfunding company got it, but who knows what deal people have with Toei or how these things work. I know people have been saying that, like, you know, oh, the Kuga manga is so bad, but, like, I mean, I can't really read Japanese, so this, I might be talking out of my ass. But it's written by Toshiki Inoue, and I will defend that guy because I like his writing. Fuck you. And I like how how full of drama and fucking wankst it is. It's great. Very soap opera-y. But the art in it is really good too. I own 2 copies of the fucking Kuga tankobon, is what I'm saying. So yeah. I love Amazon. I've only seen the first 2 episodes, but I will say with full confidence that it's great. Yeah. Oh, so it was used more for the BL audience. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wait, hold on. Are you saying, like, in reference to how, like, the tonal, or the presentation in the tonal shift, like, what the tone shift was from when they went from, like, Showa era to Heisei? Because, yeah, very much so. They aimed it more towards, like, an older audience, and they had it more be like had it be more like a police procedural, or, and later seasons too, more focused on, like, the interpersonal drama between characters, like very, very drama TV sort of J-drama stuff. That was with the early Heisei stuff. I think with the later series, like the more recent series, it has definitely swung back to more like for kids toyetic stuff, but with some other seasons, like with the exception of a few other seasons, like Build for sure, whenever they bring in a writer who isn't like usually writing for Rider or Sentai, then you get like more of that. I lost my train of thought. That kind of looks a little weird. Let's see here. Yeah, the tone of it. Yeah. And again, I explained this more in my panel, but when it this was specifically for Rider, less so for Sentai, I think, but like with a couple of exceptions, like Jetman and some other shows here and there, like moving from Showa to Heisei, like from going from like there was like a weird period of kind of like growing pains, and they were kind of figuring out the direction to go in for Rider, hence why you had like Zo, Jay, and Shin, where it was kind of like they were going in like fantasy horror direction, like that sort of thing, and then when they hit like 2000, they were like, okay, we want like a full reboot, and then like a full sort of like tonal shift and change. Words I'm saying are starting to not make any sense. And I am almost out of water. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see here. I think it should be fine if it's just like a stripe down the front, but maybe I should bring like black up into the top, like. Yeah. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Okay. There. Now I've ruined it. Good. No.
Oh no.
Then we'll make the belt have my little C logo there. How does that look? Oh, this is where I wish that KidPix had like a magnifying glass. I'm so spoiled by the ability to zoom in. I mean, I could technically zoom in using like my browser window. I'm not gonna do that. Well, that looks good. Do I need... That's a little bit too armored looking, which it shouldn't be. Cool. So let's see here. Oh shit, we have these fucking patterns. Oh my god. Oh! I forgot about these! These textured brushes. Arrgh. Okay. Hold on. I think I can... Yes! Oh fuck yes, you can do tone. You can do like a tone effect. Oh my god. Hell yeah, baby. Okay. Now we're cooking. Oh, and this goes over the lines. KidPix is a superior art program. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts around it. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh my god, I love this. The fact that there's a sound effect every time you use a tool would drive me crazy. Yeah. But, you know, you kind of get used to it a little bit, I guess. It depends, though. Fuck.
Oh no.
I think the fact that I have music on helps, because it's just like, Now, let's see here. Make this kind of gray. And actually, since that's going to be kind of a faceplate, then yeah, I will... Shit. There we go. Yeah! Heh, heh, heh. Or... No, I kind of actually prefer without the mouth. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now... Oh shit, this means I could actually do shading with the tone brushes. Ooh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, let's see here. Yeah, I love the thing says, oh no. Yeah, that's my exact thought process whenever I have to delete something. It's like, oh no. Like, the one thing that's kind of a bummer is that there's, like, not any real way to adjust the opacity of some things, but it's fine. Oh lord. Why? Why do that? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So then... I know that when Baku did his tier list, or his tier list... Yeah, I think it was a tier list. When Baku did his tier list stream of VTubers and what they would be as a Sentai Ranger, I know he put me as like a Silver Ranger. Although I think with my color scheme, like, green might work a little bit better. Go with green for now. I feel like I have very green energy anyway, like, and not to say that I'm like a butt-kicking badass like how Green Ranger was in or Dragon Ranger was in Z Ranger or Hami in Q Ranger. I feel like I'm more like the kind green that's like Doc in Gokaiger. Kind of goofy. Just goofing around. Just boot goofing. Green best color. The fact that there's a decent tone brush means you can actually make manga panels with this. Yeah! Yeah! Hypothetically, if you want to, you could draw, like, manga in KidPix. So, if you wanna draw some Japanese comics, invest in KidPix. Gloves are gonna be white, and then... Wait, if the armor is all green, then what is... No, we'll leave the undertone white here. Yeah. I think with the black eye, that kind of... Or the black circle here, it kind of just looks like a frog eye, and I kind of want to get away from that, so let's try to do this instead. Yeah. Do one of these and one of... Oh shit! Okay. I just... Instinct. Just Command Z. This was supposed to be a sketch, but, you know, we've kind of progressed past that. Yeah, Gokaiger's great. So let's see here. And then, yeah, have this inset be green here, and that's gonna give it a kind of a live man sort of pop. I should really just draw the rest of the legs here. I was supposed to draw it like here, but apparently I was just like, no, I'm gonna do it here. Oh, I still have a fucking tone selected. There we go. There we go. One thing about the eraser I'm not too fond of is that, like, it's kind of just, like, spotty, but we work with the tools we're given. Right. Well, this is going into full Rakugaki territory here. Oh, that... That wouldn't really make any sense. Yeah, it's gonna go off the page. Oh, no, that works out. That works out. Kinda, sorta, kinda. Oof. No, no, no. Yeah. Okay. Do you intend on making character reference sheets of this version later? Yeah, I do. This is just kind of like, you know, just sketching around. Just goofing. But, I do eventually want to try to make, like, a sheet. Or, yeah, maybe just like a simple, just sort of like up and down drawing. You know, come to think of it, I don't have a turnaround for my character at all. Or my character. Me, the VTuber. I don't have a turnaround for myself, actually. Actually, if you look at my now loading screen, right here, I'm still alive. But yeah, if you look at my now loading screen, this is the only turnaround that I really have, and this was actually done by Popomoko, who's a really good artist. And they rendered it in 3D, so this is actually the only turnaround of me that currently exists. Because I am too lazy to draw a turnaround right now. I will eventually, though. But, for the, like, Sentai and writer stuff, I might make them into PNG tuber versions of myself. It would be a fun little project to do. Especially since there's, like, so many, good PNG tuber, programs out there that seem, like, really intuitive, so... I'm gonna have to take a look-ski into doing that. Damn, I'm actually starting to lose my voice, which is a sign that I need more water. And I'm out of water. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to BRB for 2 minutes so I can get water and like stand up and stretch because my feet are starting to fall asleep. My little ham feet. So, how about we all take like 2 minutes? I'll take 2 minutes, and I will be back shortly. Un momento. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Alright, where were we? Every time I see people drawing, it really makes me want to get back into it myself, but I lose interest and fall into another long drought. Yeah, I know that feel. Recently, I haven't been drawing as much as I normally do. I feel like the amount of stuff that I make has kind of like slowed down, but I think if you kind of don't think too hard about it, and sort of have, like, something set up where you're like, okay, well, I gotta do something for this, even if it's not anything, like, too detailed or intense. Then it can help, like, push you to make something. Or not really push you to make something, just kind of ease you back into it. Like as I stated before, I wasn't really drawing too much, like, over the past couple of years. Why is it not? Oh, duh. But, when I actually got into VTubing, it kind of, like, pushed me to start making more stuff. Mostly out of necessity, but also because, like, I don't know, like, how to put it. Like, I guess, like, my brain was, like, wired to think, like, well, this is for just this thing, and it's a hobby, so, like, I don't have to think too hard about it, but I gotta make something. When I was in high school and Tumblr was still alive, I was drawing every day for peeps in the MLP fandom, but those days are long gone. Yeah, also if you're drawing, like, a lot, like, constantly for other people, it can exhaust you. But also, like, if you don't have, like, that constant feedback, well, I mean, it's not so much, like, feedback and acknowledgement, it's more like there's a reason for you to keep, like, trying to push yourself, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense, you know what I mean? But, like, there's, like, a reason to, like, keep doing something. because, like, you don't... You have other people kind of, like, giving you ideas and, like, sort of setting sort of goals. I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not getting too articulate. This is what happens whenever I don't drink. Like, I just suddenly start losing brain cells. It's only when I, like... I'm like the opposite of other people. It's like I drink booze and it's just like I'm suddenly genius, and then, like, on the days when I don't, I'm just like, oh my god, I am brain. Draw a motivational poster first, obviously. Okay, so how does leg work? No. Okay. Seriously, though. Actually, I should probably just rough it out with color. So, like, shade, and change that shape to there. No, but that looks... So the angle of the foot that I want is gonna be like... Fuck. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. And then... This isn't really a accurate or dynamic pose, but it kind of makes sense. Kind of. And then kind of make the boots. I don't know if that's the right angle. Yeah, that works out. That works out. What am I talking about? This is just KidPix. I should just be goofing. It's a Dragon Ball power. I got those. It's under 8,000. Ugh. Drawing on this kind of canvas reminds me of another art program or software. Was it a software or a site? I know that there used to be like a site where, yeah, what's a site where you could draw together with other people, like friends or something, and all share the same sort of canvas. And I forgot what it was called, but the last few times I played Gartic Phone, I remember like how fun it was to draw with friends and all sort of share the same canvas. Gartic Phone is completely different. It's like pictograms or whatever, but there's still that sort of sense like you're drawing something together with people. And I kind of miss that. Like, that's actually like a kind of collab that I want to do with, or style of collab that I want to do with other VTubers. But I don't know if that program or that site exists anymore. That's the thing. But if there's something similar to it, or if somebody cloned it, I definitely want to draw with other people. Because I don't think it's I don't think, yeah, there's no other really any other way to do it aside from, like, you know, actually being in the same room as someone and sharing, like, a like a KidPix or a CSP dock. Well, I gotta go and sleep, aka lie in bed and end up I gotta go and sleep, aka lie in bed and then end up analyzing the themes of Japanese Spider-Man in my head for an hour, so bye, and have a good rest of stream. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Donnie, for stopping by. Open canvas. I think that might have been open canvas. Okaki was kind of similar, but it's a little different, because Okaki was like, forums, but with, drawings, so you would just be, like, posting underneath other people's posts. But with, the site I'm talking about, like, you and a bunch of people could, like, log into, like, a room and then draw, and then there would be, like, a side chat, like, text chat. The armor design with the black under the shirt kind of looks like Moomin Rider from One Punch Man. Yeah, kinda. I actually I borrowed elements from Live Man, though. Let me see if I can try to actually get a picture here. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I can show you what that looks like. Image file. Browse. Desktop. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I'm looking at this picture right now. So as you can see, I'm borrowing elements from the robot girl, Koron, which is actually what my design, my regular design is based off of. But I took elements of Koron's shoulder pads right here, as you can see, or armor. And let's see here, where there. And then with the pants and the boots and the belt, like Live Man. Same with the gloves. Gloves I'm gonna keep white though, because my base form has white gloves, even though you can't see them because my hands are hidden. Yeah, the robot girl. Yeah, she's great. Live Man is great. I love Live Man. Live Man good. Full of youth. Live Man also had an Mpreg episode. It sounds like something I made up, but no. I'm not saying Live Man is great because it has an Mpreg episode, but no. It's 80s as hell. There's like sick monsters and stuff, and the main villain is played by Joji Nakata, and he looks beautiful. That is a handsome man. Anyway, let me get this out the way. But I've been using that as a reference. So, yes, okay. Oh yeah, I think it was Open Canvas, Penny Docs. Yeah, old school Open Canvas had an option where you could do a private group drawing boards, I think. Yeah, I think that might have been it. Draw chat. It kind of looks kind of like the old stuff I was thinking of. I'll have to give it a look. Yeah, I'll definitely have to see. If that's the case where a bunch of people can draw together on the same board, then I would fucking love to do it. Hey, get at me. Tokatubers and VTubers. Hey Baku, let's draw quotation marks art together. Okay, let me actually finish drawing the legs here. And this is just kind of like... This is like a... Like realistic... No. That's angled way too far. Maybe? No.
Oh no.
Something like... Something like this. Yeah, maybe I should just stick to the shape underneath. The problem with... Wait, hold on. I can just do this. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now I can see the full thing. Oh yeah, thanks, Bunny. Yeah. I don't really do digital art like all from scratch like this. I usually tend to just do pixel art this way, but yeah. I found that like I kind of like this this way of doing it. I don't know about this pose here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay, I got it. Sometimes it's just troubleshooting. So, because it's tilting that way, that means... Oof. Oofta. Oh, that still looks kind of a little weird. Well, it's probably because, like, this... be a little bit more exaggerated. Shouldn't have to be like something I'm agonizing over too much, because it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is all supposed to be just sketches anyway, so it don't have to look pretty. But I do want to try to make it look good for you guys. Feel though that the ankle is looking kind of wonk, but it's all good. Okay, so now oh, it's really hard to see that. How about I just do flat color? Wait, no. Aha! I am genius. I will use the slightly darker tone. Yeah. And then a darker green underneath that, like this one for the heel. Or like the flat part, what the kind, was it the sole of the shoe? And should probably put gray too. Silver here. Silver highlight. Silver highlight. Yeah, this is just straight up live man right now. There. There. Yeah. I'd say that looks pretty good. Yeehaw! Okay, now for shading. Because apparently we're not extra enough. Can I just layer? Ooh, that's actually too big. Aha! You can layer the tones. Oh, hee hee. I'm just gonna slap some quick shading over it. Fuck, this actually looks like it's pink right now. Gotta be careful.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's fine. Just throw on some shading. Shade, shade. Yeah, like that. Oh fuck, I gotta restart my playlist. Urgh. Go! You actually kind of have a front view of the helmet to the left of the character. Hmm? Oh, here? Yeah, yeah. Kinda, yeah, well, I mean, that's what I was kind of like puzzling out, or trying to puzzle out first. This actually right here is the true breakdown, though. But actually, let me just, I actually don't have the front view drawn, but I was able to get to the design that I wanted, and so that means I can draw the front view. Maybe not this stream, but some other time. Just slap on the shading here. Shade, shade, shade. This is where you can see, like, I have no concept of lighting. I'm just like, where's the light source coming from? Wherever you want it to, baby. Yeah. Kinda looks something right. Sorta, kinda, maybe. Maybe sort of. Maybe kinda. And just kinda sloppily just do one of these. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, I forgot. Underneath the helmet here, or the visor. And shading in the ear area. There we go, there we go. And actually, I completely forgot. This should probably be this color. Fuck, hold on. This should be solid. And Time to slap on one of these. And I think that's just about done. Yeah, that looks like pretty good Sentai form. Or Ranger form. Let me just go ahead and... Oh, man. Wait, there's a way to save. Hold on. Yes, I can save the whole thing as a pinj. Yes. Yes. I will save file. Where did it go? Did it go straight to the desktop or was it in my downloads? Where the fuck did I save it to? Oh no. Is it on my second screen right now? Oh, starting to nod off. Oh, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, Bunny. See you next time. Oh, it's not on my second screen. That's weird. Did it go straight into my download folder? Who knows? Sort by. They added. Oh, it did. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus. Why does that look like that? Ah. Oh. Oh, Lord. Yuck. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to screenshot this. Fuck. Okay. So let me do a zoom ski. Oh man. Ugh. Yikes. It just glitches itself to shit when it looks like that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. No, I chew too big. Pain. Pain and suffering. Actually, I could probably just screenshot the top half and then screenshot the bottom half and then stitch it together. Cause I like pain and suffering. Do that. Do one of these. I hate it, I hate it. Okay. Alright. Bounce as well. Hope to see the finished project posted somewhere. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Valentine. Oh, Jesus. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah. Actually, this is probably a good time as any to call it. So, it looks like we are done here. Thank you all so much for sticking around. And it looks like we did think up a lot of different art tags. I'm gonna go through these art tags and then probably pick one of them. It'll probably be Sketchu. Yeah, it's probably gonna be that one. But yeah, mission accomplished. Drew a thing, found some art tags, and now I have to live with myself and figure out how to manually photo stitch this thing together. Let's find someone to raid before I head out for the night. So let's see here. Who's streaming right now? Oh, perfect. So right now my buddy Sass Yeti, Sasquatulus. She's also another VTuber. She's a Yeti VTuber. She's now knee-deep in a very goofy Dark Souls. Part 3, The Squeakquel. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I can't really explain her a very goofy Dark Souls, except that it's a very heavily modded version of Dark Souls games, and I guess she's doing Sekiro right now. So definitely get in on this. So I'm gonna start the raid, and yeah, that's it for the night, and I'll see you next time. See ya!